from the Tranquils or Nirvana. Who are you, portal aliens? No, I am that person. Who are you? We need the Spider-Man meme now. Build the crap out of the wormholes. Fascinating. What you say is true. Portal bridges gap between alternate dimensions. We're both blah. At some point, an event must cause the respective dimensions to disengage. Amazing. Tell us how you fare. Much the same as it fares in your dimension, I expect. We have spread out throughout space since the discovery of the warp drive. The warp drive? But we travel by hyperlanes! Bearded Spock is canon on both sides now. Hyperlanes? Perhaps discovering different types of FTL travel was the divergence points in two universes. Does this mean you are not beset by the warp beasts? No warp beasts here. Are they a serious threat? Warp beasts assail every known civilization. They're a threat to all life. As far as we've determined, once warp travel reached a certain critical level in the galaxy, warp beasts awoke and attack. Several species we know have already fallen, but so far we are holding them off. Sounds terrible. How can we help? We should establish interdimensional trade treaty to strengthen both our nations for the benefit of all Transquillians. That sounds lovely. Okay, hostile fleet is back. It's really confused. It's just bouncing back and forth between the wormholes. So I think we're going to get a lot of notices about this.
Technology.
I think this also blocks off the mid-game warp beat crisis. Well, we don't have a mid-game crisis. We already had one, which I think was the Khan's Awakening. Citadel tech is done. Ooh, purple cruiser armor. Not that we might build a lot of cruisers. I don't know. Actually, I'm just going to take the mining station output. I mean, I normally go for the rares all the time. Here they come. It's just a single ship, too. We might be able to lure them into... Like, we'll build this up. My fleet is still on the way here. I'm going to set you to passive. Just stay parked near this station. On passive. If it comes in, we should hopefully defend it. At some point, we might be able to, like, get it to start a fight against our fleet here and then be drawn in against the fleet. But,
hostile fleet sighted.
Trade offer. Thank you very much. Will do. Can I like trade with the Transquillians through the gate or anything like that? Like, is it just we get events? Is that all? One over? One over Quill. What are you talking about? Build a battleship, it'll help. Portal jobs provide consumer goods. Okay, yeah. It's part of the bonus from the feature, right? The feature just gives me the job. Right. Okay. Alright, building this up. Spending a lot of resources to do it, but I guess that's fine. A million defense platforms. And a very confused ship. We'll have to bop it at some point just to try to hopefully get some tech out of it. Set them behind the station relative to the wormhole. Right, okay. I mean, they're still on passive. But the thing is, like, this guy's never an attack, so my only thing was, like, can I draw them in somehow? No, since we're on passive, I will park at the station and make sure to build a crew quarters to cut down on maintenance over here. Technology research. Foreign soil enrichment, that's habitability. Mining station output, excuse me, which probably helped our money a fair bit. The armors, the flat cannons are all good. Well, we'll go for the hull points this time. I've got to sneeze. Hold on. Excuse me. Hi. We still don't make claims. These tile block... Oh, administrative capacity. Yes, please. I mean, we're still going to be well over, but it's still going to give us a fairly decent saving on our tech and whatnot. Yes, we could park them next to the wormhole, then we'd engage automatically, but then we might lose 1 million of our ships. So I don't want to do that. I'm guarding the system. It's going to be good enough for now. We'll see afterwards. You've got the shipyard, which is fine. We might just give you more shipyard modules so that we can upgrade a little faster if it becomes a thing. Build a new battleship. Can I? Oh, I guess I can. Oh, federations. See, that's when things get a little scary. Well, I guess things are... Oh, I don't think the battleship's arrived. It must still be constructing somewhere or something. They are in space closer to capital. What are they doing here? shit!
Station threatened.
What are they doing here? They just popped in to attack Sizer and that's it? They ignored all this territory. Oh, the fleet's on its way. Try to rendezvous here. I think I was just ripping through things way too fast. I don't think we'll get to Astinda in time. Why are you here? Maybe they have a warp drive? I suppose. Or jump drive or whatever, yeah.
Technology researched.
Administrative capacity, okay. We're gonna want to keep going the habitability, but... Oh, Sonic Army. Well, we don't really need the army. I'll just take the Society research now. It's gonna be A-okay. But yeah, we have to path, like, all the way around here. Well, that's unfortunate, but hey, at least we get to fight something. You know, we've been waiting for that. I should also be doing some work over on some of these planets here. We need some more consumer goods. We're also gonna need factories. Oh, right, you're consumer goods place already. So let me build a couple more of those. That's gonna be fine. Mining world over here still has tons of empty jobs. You... I need a little more housing soon. I'll upgrade you. And you do have worker unemployment. Thing is, we're not really going to have workers here. Psycorps, Unity decreases crime. I mean, the Unity boost is nice. Crystals we produce a ton of. I'm probably just going to build this into a tech world. So we'll work on that. Colony over here. Ooh, you need a gene clinic. And a handful of energy buildings. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't count as a war. It's just a crisis. Huh. Why are you here and not here? There's no Elgate here! What are you doing? Meanwhile, this guy's mobilizing a lot of troops. Hyper shield's done. Ooh. Our first X weapon. Maybe. Keep going up the Guardian stuff that's going to be... Or the point defense stuff. It's going to be valuable for now. I actually don't know. Can we spy on this guy and see what his deal is? He's got tons of shields. He does bad against shields. Oh, but he's got tons of fighters who are going to ignore shields and mostly armor. Good shield, good armor defense. Okay, so you're sort of balanced. What's your engine? Just a plasma thrusters, hyperdrive. Yeah, I don't know. You're building up to a starbase. I don't think we're going to have time to stop for an upgrade. The problem is we'll lose too much of our fleet along the way. Who's attacking you? It's the Tempest. The Tempest Swarm is just going nuts over here, which, like, I would have expected it here. I don't know why they're going nuts in this neck of the woods. And yeah, for the achievement, it can't be in any kind of war. This is not a war, though. Okay, you're not going to the inhabited world. Although we might want to upgrade Nordak. Shipyard. I'm going to double shipyard over here. And we probably will stop to do some upgrades in the system. Okay, you're pulling back a little. Got a construction ships are going to come over here. And yeah, we're hoping we're going to be able to, like, destroy these guys and maybe get some science out of it. Now, I'm hoping he'll destroy this and then come over here. Not that our starbase is particularly defensive. Just park here for now. We'll hopefully sneak in some upgrades. Okay, he is coming over here. We're still on passive. He's stronger than us. We're just going to lose our entire fleet here.
Engaging hostile fleet. Construction complete.
We've got our own little fighters that ignore shields, though. Oh, that went really well. Really, 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 really well. Yeah, just park here for now. That's going to be fine. And then we'll do some upgrades in a second. Let's get a science ship over here to research this. Heckin' yes. Okay. And I'm willing to bet these little red blips, they're not actually there. That's just previous, like, older images. Come over here, rebuild this. Wow, you have a long way to go. I guess I'll get you to just chill over here, actually.
Technology researched.
Okay, these guys are just flying through my territory. Okay. Research hull. We'll take some more of these. That's fine. Glass cannon, indeed. I mean, he was a carrier, so he may have not had any, like, the defensive forces. And the fact that we were swarming over them with all our little fighters is actually probably really good in that case. So you have your this good. So you can upgrade in place. It'll take a lot of minerals or alloys, but that's going to be okay. Take a look at our sectors. Nirvana, still having some things here. We'll upgrade our research things. That's going to be okay. You are an industrial world, which is fine. You do need some housing. Actually, I will just build some actual housing districts for you. That's going to be okay. You need some work. This rural world. And upgrade the gene clinic, actually. And then build those up. That's going to be fine. You're being built up now. Here, we can upgrade the Hollow Temple as well. You are just going to develop energy for now. Keep yourself busy. Okay. Build new construction ship at that shipyard. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, too. I mean, it's doing tons of upgrades, and we don't actually have the alloys for it. Especially with the upgrading going on.
Construction
But I want the upgrading to go on. Because we did lose a little bit of ship strength as well in there, so... yeah, that's going to be fine. Still not sure what's going to happen over here. Science ship that's coming here. How far? Eh, you're not that far. You're going to be okay. New tradition available. Well... alright, I forgot the domination changed a fair bit. Domination is fine for us to go for, I think. We could also go for harmony, but yeah. Because this is very inward-facing, as opposed to what it used to be. This is more outward-facing. I mean, it still makes our ships better. Yeah, I am going to try to reclaim that territory when I can here. Yeah, I think I'll take domination. Sounds good. Yeah, I guess rather than rebuild this... well, this is going to be fine. I kind of want to rebuild the alloy mine. But other than that, yeah, I might just go and just claim systems real fast.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Come over here, do this. And yeah, maybe we'll queue up another construction ship after all the upgrades here.
Construction complete.
Luckily, we have plenty of influence, so retaking this is going to be fairly easy. Interdimensional trade decreases. Oh! Economies decline a series of defeats at the appendages of the warp beasts. Aww. Hope they don't get wiped out. I don't think spamming construction ships makes sense, because it is going to take a little while. Like, we don't really want to leapfrog each other with the construction ships. Spamming more so that we can build the mining sites after is nice, but that's about it. Okay, no unemployment right now. And that's one of the things. You don't want to be, like, obsessed with the sectors list once you do get, like, more planets going. Just revisit from time to time. Okay, there's our new construction ship there. So we'll get you to move here and be ready to take that in a second. You're done your upgrades, so you're going to come over here, because I'm willing to bet there's no one there currently. I'd be very annoyed if these guys took that system. There you go. So you're going to come over here and build that. You're actually going to come over here. Change the fleet comp to be less Corvette. Well, I'd have to, like... we're not rebuilding. We probably lost some here. And if we lost Corvettes, that'd be good. Oh, what can you offer us? Grant us food, you'll give us miserable. No, we don't need that. No, we didn't actually lose any Corvettes in that. I can scale back on the cruisers a little bit. Throw another battleship, that'd be okay. I mean, I can just dismantle some of the Corvettes too, but The Corvettes are pretty useful, especially if you build them the right way. Defense platform hull points. I guess so. It's rare. It's not a very important one for us.
Construction complete.
But it's rare, and I'm a sucker for it. And yeah, there was the alloy tech, but right now we don't actually need the alloy tech right now. We don't, like, we've got empty spots, and it's just cheaper to build more alloy tech buildings than, what do you have here? Oh, interdimensional trade, right. Than to upgrade. The upgrade's, like, less, it's more space efficient, but less efficient in cost and other things. Although I guess they did boost a lot of that at this point, so it might be different. I will build a trio of those, because we do need a little bit more energy still these days. And that'll keep this planet busy. Food has gone down a little bit. I might go and build a little bit of farming for here, just for now. I'm sure the planet type will change going forward, but for now it's going to be okay. Shrink you down. Construction ships are still busy, sort of moving over here.
Construction
Frack!
complete. Construction complete.
Well, so Kuma's cut off. That's okay. I really do want to get Monokidia over here.
Complete.
Still a useful choke point. Okay, I guess... Yeah, go here, because as soon as that is built, then we can jump to the next one. So you'll be in position for it.
Debris analyzed.
Frick, frack, paddywhack. That's right. Debris analyzed. What do we get? It's not bad. At least we got something. Still don't understand why these guys didn't get attacked.
Construction complete.
Okay, Planet Nirvana. Yeah, so you're just in position. As soon as...
Construction
There we go.
complete.
Done. So you can build this over here and resecure our space, which is nice. And then you can just go and build mining stations, and I guess I'll queue you up to do this over here too.
Have they not tired of war?
Size 17 planet. I don't think we ever colonized it. I don't think we lost the colonized planet. Must be in cahoots with the attacker. Time let slip the dog of aggressive peace. In 44 years. Yeah, in 44 years, we go... Like, these guys rivaled us almost from day one. And it's like, well, that's just rude. I'll just finish these shield capacitors.
Technology researched.
Defense platform, man, this maybe... I mean, we're not going to run that many cruisers. Battleship hull point is nice. It's expensive, though. Let's just finish the Durasteel armor. We've got partial research towards it. It's going to make all of our ships better. So we're going to get that first. And the true Katnor Horde.
Construction complete.
Excellent. Okay, this got built up. You are going to get a starbase here that we will embiggen. I'm also going to plan on colonizing this planet. Okay, so we have Psychic, Brain Slug, Resilient people. Boom. You're going to come over here. Yeah, we're not going to consecrate you. Come over here. That's being upgraded. You can build all the mining and research stations over here. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, we've got a slight ability to do some genome thing. I don't think we've got enough. So the Psychic, Brain Slug, Resilient people. Or we could have non-Brain Slug and instead Regeneration, but the Brain Slug are better. Like, if we wanted to... I guess we could apply the template. I could make everyone this. Because I don't think I can... Yeah. But I guess there's nothing stopping me from applying this. And get turbo researchers everywhere. I mean, I guess Resilient doesn't matter. Although it's strictly better than not having it. Although most people are already this, so it'd be a little cheaper not to do that. These things, the thing is, these guys don't really bother me. They're not Brain Slug, but I guess it's okay. Yeah, I know Brain Slug's is slower pop growth, but we've got other things to counteract that. If I want to apply this template to I mean, it could apply to everyone, but let's say these are just brain slugs, and they're not psychic. So we'll do your whole species. These guys are non-brain slugs. These are psychic brain slugs. They're not resilient, but maybe I don't care about changing them. You know what? We'll leave you here. It's fine. I'm just going to upgrade these brain slug people. Ah, but it's so cheap to add more. I mean, if we're inward perfectionists, we should really commit to the idea that there's one perfect version of ourselves. The stuff that counteracts also powers non-brain slugs. That's why you have so many non-brain slug people. Yeah. Hold on. I should wait until our colonization is done. No, we're colonizing with the pops that we're about to turn these guys into. So no, that's okay. All right. We're gonna do it. We're gonna apply it to the entire species. Done. Psychic, brain slug, resilient.
Situation log updated.
19 months. Not bad. So we'll focus on that, and yeah, then now the other species won't outpace these ones. All of our researchers are going to be better. And yeah, these guys moved in fairly quickly. It was annoying. I mean, we couldn't counter right away, because we had to, like, stop the threat and then move forward. But yeah, it really bites.
Complete.
So, we got 43 years left to go. We can do this. Newness is done. Mining and research. And then come here. Search mining. And ditto, when you're done in Mondakir, you can come over here and mine all this stuff up. And we'll get some of this back again.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Go immediately to the next level. We're going to get one shipyard here, just so that we can, you know, upgrade and promote and things on the cusp, because I like doing that. We'll give you trade hubs so you can reach this, actually. And then we'll probably give you some defensive buildings. The anti-pirate. You show the traits to your people? I mean, we're just looking at the traits, right? The species? I mean, unless you want me to mouse over. Or do you mean, like, the government traits? So we're xenophobe, pacifist, spiritualists. We're inward perfectionists, so we can't create a lot of diplomatic relationships. But we've got unity and pop growth boosted there, so that's nice. Helps counter the brain slug. We were life-seeded, although that doesn't really apply anymore because we are now two world preference. And we're meritocracy, so we already have increased specialist output, which is nice. Shield capacitors. Oh! Yump drive, you guys! We can unlock Yump drive. Let's do it. Yump. So he's an expertise in particles, so maybe that gave him an increased chance of get the Yump. No wars involving Quill for 200 years. Can we do it? We're working on it. Upgrade this.
Construction complete.
Oh, yeah, I want to keep running fear and healthcare. We're still trying to bump up our growth as much as possible. Reclaiming this. There's a planet we can colonize in Betelgeuse over here too, which actually might not be a terrible idea. What I'll do is I'll wait until the gene engineering is done, and then we'll mass colonize. Now we may or may not want to colonize over here because I'm still worried about what's going to come through this black hole. No, not the black hole, the L-gate, really. When you finish society research, you should do the psychic one. Meh? I don't know what you mean, buff.
Construction complete.
Show us your wares. What do you got? I get an edict. Free of material designs, credits will be drawn to you like anthropods. So we spend money. I don't know what this edict does. Well, I know what numismology or whatever is coin collection. So presumably you do this and then it'll increase your money output somewhere. Edicts are good. Is it per planet or is it global? Right here. 100. Oh wow, we'd have to spend 190 influence. It would give us a decreased pop consumer goods upkeep, boost to research to statecraft, 10% more monthly minerals, lasts for 12 years. It's actually not bad. We do have the influence right now. One man's trash. We have to go and send a construction ship over here. There, that'll work for me. So we have mind over matter.
enhanced.
Completed our modifications. Good. I said I was going to spam out probably a bunch more settlements when we were done. So if we look at our species, we only have the one version of our species now. We have perfected ourselves, which is kind of our goal. Okay, sort this by size, please and thank you. Betelgeuse, yes please. The other Mondakir, we're already sending someone there.